And this is a major week for the troubled Steward Health Care. It begins today. I'm Latoya Edwards.
And I'm Raul Martinez. Latoya, this affects so many people, including right here at home. Today marks the deadline for the sale of 6 Steward hospitals in the Bay State. And it all comes as the CEO is set to step down. That's going to happen tomorrow.
Well, there's so much to break down with this. Let's send thanks to NBC 10's Alicia Palumbo. Alicia, you're live outside of St. Elizabeth Medical Center in Boston. Help us understand this all.
Well, Latoya, as the sales are set to go through today, questions and controversies remain, like here at St. Elizabeth Medical Center in Brighton, where Governor Maura Healey seized the property here by eminent domain after the landowners refused to accept Boston Medical Center's bid. Now, transfers of ownership are also expected to go into effect at Holy Family's campuses in Haverhill and Methuen, as well as Morton and St. Anne's hospitals in Taunton and Fall River, and Good Samaritan in Brockton. As far as patients are concerned, they'll have to deal with the growing pains following these transitions. The new buyers will need to deal with the planned sale of Steward's doctors network to a private equity firm this fall that includes primary care physicians. So those buyers will need to make sure that does not affect patient referrals to those specialists going forward. They'll also have to work on replacing employees who took new jobs as Steward started to decline. And this all comes as embattled Steward CEO Ralph De La Torre announced his resignation over the weekend. That officially goes into effect tomorrow. Now, he released a statement over the weekend putting the blame for the failure and bankruptcy of the for-profit hospital chain squarely on Massachusetts healthcare structure and reimbursement rates, still not taking any blame for himself. The statement said in part, while Dr. De La Torre has amicably separated from Steward on mutually agreeable terms, he will continue to be a tireless advocate for the improvement of reimbursement rates for the underprivileged patient population. Senator Ed Markey shot back in his own statement saying this resignation comes too late for the workers, patients, and communities that Mr. De La Torre harmed and abandoned. Now, De La Torre is still being held in contempt of Congress for refusing to testify before them as this bankruptcy filing went on. So it remains to be seen if he's going to face any additional penalties. We're live in Boston. Alicia Palumbo, NBC 10 Boston.